here with us live on Give Us This Day. Secretary Teodoro, good evening once again. With the 2010 election fast approaching, we know that the nation is teeming with leaders who are positive and are capable, and they want to make the country great once again. Now, how do you intend to provide a new brand of leadership to make the Philippines take off or isulong?
Well, Nori, of course, everybody wants to reform Philippine society. However, reform must be based on a platform of stability. I mean, things must run. For example, the poorest of the poor must continue to be cared for. Long-term infrastructure programs must continue. The paradigms of peace and order cannot drastically change, and because it might ignite some untoward incidents in the country. You have to have your programs of health care continuing. So it's balanced reform. And what it really needs, though, is genuine political harmony or an attempt to achieve the same. I mean, I don't mean to say that we should eradicate the existence of an opposition. A strong and robust opposition is really necessary. However, there are some things in the governance agenda that should be shielded from partisan politics. For example, your long-term economic programs. The reason why perhaps the Philippines remains uncompetitive is the lack of sustainability of certain programs. Long-term investors are scared that every 6 years things might change, or in local politics every 3 years things might change. You have to put these items aside, call probably almost all the political leaders of the country and say, we can fight in politics, we can argue, but these things have to continue. Amelioration of our farmers, sustainable agrarian reform to solve our food security program, peace and order, international relations, which is one of the most important things that the Philippines needs for its economic security and national security. We must speak with one voice as a country, and oftentimes we do not. That's why sometimes our credibility vis-a-vis the international community suffers. Our ability to stand pat to what we agreed to internationally. Sometimes we just really have to cave in at times because of domestic politics. We cannot do that. So that's what I'm trying to offer. Some balanced reform. And the agenda the agenda of vendetta, hate, revenge should be out of the picture. Country probably has had enough of that. And I think that if that is a forefront of an agenda, or any agenda, we will lag behind once again for the next 6 years.